Hey everyone, I thought I would get on here and show you how I do my color coding for my Bible. This is the front of my Bible. I just have this little sticker here, but this is my color coding. I had a lot of other stuff here, but as I showed you in another video, I put like all my little things that were here. I kind of put them in the back where my notes are, and then I also put some things in my Christian planner. So I'll show you that Christian planner at another time. But this is the color coding. So I have these little tabs here, but I also have highlighters that are the same color. I don't refer to this anymore because I pretty much know my color coding because I use it so much. But this color is for prayers. This is encouragement or promises. This is enemies. Modern application, so things that still apply today. These are things that I use for like, like things that progressive Christians would kind of want to argue about. Things that are like, yes, we have become more progressive in our society, but there are still things that are wrong and still things that we still follow in the Bible. So modern application, and then children and parenting, and then marriage. Now, when you color code, you can make your codes however you want to make them. So like if you aren't married, you could change this to something else, or have children, you could change this to something else. But this is how I color code because these are the verses that I like to focus on. So when I go into my Bible, so like for example, God created, and then I have a little note out to the side here. That's modern application because God is the one that created us. It's not, the Big Bang Theory. It's not, we just came to be, we evolutionized, whatever. So that's like a modern application. Male and female, he created them. Modern application. I won't go into any more detail about that, but you get my drift on that. So then modern application. So then down here is I made this rainbow color because this is talking about the rainbow, and it's a covenant. It's not meant to be used for anything else, so I made it this color. This is like encouragement. So I will make you into a great nation. I will bless you, make you famous. You will be a blessing to others. So that's kind of how I highlight. Like I said, you can use your highlight method any way that you want. You can highlight however you want. Love your neighbor as yourself. You could highlight that in other colors. Like that could have been a yellow, or, that could have been an orange, because your neighbor could also be your enemy. So, but I put that as an encouragement. So it's just however you want to highlight. Do not spread slanderous gossip among your people. That applies today. So that could have fallen under other categories too, though. So it's just however you view, those scriptures. I have a lot of green. Speak, Lord, your servant is listening. I put that in green. Anytime there's like a prayer, so like Hannah's prayer, and then Saul pleads for forgiveness, I highlight those in this color for prayers. So anytime someone prays to God or asks for forgiveness from God, so like Proverbs and Psalms have a lot of like modern application. Let me go. So like enemies. I mean, David, this is like full of this color because David had enemies. So this is a see-through sticky note that I tried, and I put it over top. I tried this before I started doing the flaps. I don't think I really like that. I have other kind of transparent sticky notes, but they're like darker. They're not completely see-through like this. I don't think I really like this method. I think I like the flaps method because I think these are this is just distracting. Like I still have to lift it up. So I think the flap method is just cuter. So this is purple. It says, once I was young and now I'm old, and I've never seen the godly abandoned or their children begging for bread. This is just a reminder of that God is going to take care of my family because we follow him. So that's just a couple of things that I do for highlighting. Like I said, you can highlight. So this is James, lots of green in James. So those are just some methods that I use for highlighting. You can highlight however you want. You can make those categories, whatever categories that you want to focus on. I chose these categories because I felt like they were things that were most relatable to me. You know, I like to focus on prayer. I'm a mother, I'm married, modern application. We all have enemies regardless. I mean, like, we may not even have anything to do with them, but they're still there. So, you know, those are all colors that I decided to use for my color coding. So, just thought I would hop on here and show you how I color code, and you can use, you know, these tabs to kind of plan that out. I also use Mr. Pen gel highlighters for my highlighters, so I highly recommend those. They don't bleed through. They're like a gel, and they just, like, I mean, you can kind of see through on the other side, but it's not going to make a mess. So I really like those. Those are my favorite. So hope you all have a great day. Bye.